Gross 9 times without going back, so I might have messed it up. If I did, I'm not too worried. I'll try and set it up later today or tomorrow or Monday for Tuesday's stream, so that way it's back and ready to go. Just takes 4 quests. So, well, not 4 quests, but it takes like 6, but either way. Because you got to do a couple of them, then you got to hit a soft soil, then you got to do the couple more, then you got to hit the soft soil again. And then at that point, it's just a matter of getting the soft soil into the mix over and over again until everything's equal.
Our targets are Nargacuga and Glavenus. Let's keep an eye out for Velcana tracks while we're at it.
Let's go to Ecological Research and get our level 6 research, level 4 research, and level 6 research. Alright, so Paluma is level 6 research, Gyros is level 6 research. Wow, he's almost level 7 research. Damn. I did good on him. Alright, so first page, all 7, good to go. Second page, all 7, good to go. Oops. Third page, we got Rathalos, which makes 15. Pancrathian makes 16. And technically, if Xeno'jiva counts, that's 17 monsters at max research right now for base game research. I think I did mess up this. Yeah, I did. Alright, I'll fix that, like I said, this weekend. Over the weekend, I'll go about fixing this. I'm not concerned about it right now. What I am concerned about is if this chick has the quest for me or not. And she does. Alright. The game is working like it's supposed to. I'm so happy. So happy the damn thing's working the way it's supposed to. Alright. So, for this special quest, we have to fight a Baroth that's tempered, and we have to fight a Radabon that's tempered, and we have to fight them in the arena. I'm gonna stick with the equipment I got on right now. Not gonna lie, might be pushing my luck that way, but using a hammer to fight both of these guys would be a little bit too slow in my opinion. So, we're gonna go ham with what we got and get the damn thing done. We'll get the Impact Mantle. Impact Mantle is basically like it says, and as you can see, we're fighting 2 monsters that are usually a lot easier to fight with a hammer for it. This is actually a rank 9 quest, apparently. I did not know that. I think that's 9 stars. I can't count, so whatever. Impact Mantle basically boosts the amount of stun that your weapon has towards a monster when you're wearing it. So, all those hammer users out there, if you want to use the Impact Mantle to help yourselves out, then good on you. Personally, even though I love the hammer, the Impact Mantle kinda sucks. I'd rather have the Temporal Mantle and the Vitality Mantle, to be honest. That's just how I do things, though. I tried the Impact Mantle when I got it, and don't get me wrong, it does add stun, so it's beneficial in that way, but in the end, Temporal and the Vitality Mantle are just better. That's all there is to it. Really, that's all there is to it. But yeah. Okay, so Baroth's already aggroed at us. I'm gonna drop this and see if it hits Radabon. I don't think it will though. Oh, okay, Baroth. Alright, that works. Well, that was an interesting sight, to say the least. Both of you dropped Slinger Thorns, so that's gonna help me out more than anything. Tell you one thing, if these two are not part of the research that you did to get these guys quests right now, you're definitely going to get their research up during this fight. Because they have probably the most breakable parts in the entirety of the game. They really do. I mean, Baroth, as you can see, is already hurting beyond belief because he's so weak. But all these Slinger Thorns in the mix and breaking their parts over and over again, it's just a ridiculously easy fight. It gives you lots of research on these two. I just broke the mud off of Baroth's tail. Like, I'm barely even doing anything right now. I'm just kind of hanging out. I think Radabon's basically doing most of the work on Baroth for me. And then I'm just kind of here picking up materials and slinging them and throwing it at him. Like, look at all this shit. Everywhere. Ow. I mean, Radabon's the bigger threat here because he is a harder monster, but when it comes down to it, it doesn't really matter right now. They're both kind of pushovers at the moment because they're in the middle of fighting each other instead of fighting me. So Baroth, you still have mud on you? Ow. I'm really confused on how he still has mud on him. I wish I had the temple mantle there. Would have helped out more. Yep, Baroth's almost dead. Apparently Radabon's hurting like crazy too. He's over there catching his breath. I know Baroth's really low though, because he actually dropped his Slinger Thorn off of HP. So I didn't think I had enough for the combo there. I really didn't. Are you gonna try and go for your sleep attack? I think he failed his sleep attack there. I'm not really sure what happened. I'm hoping that, yeah, okay, that combo took care of Baroth, so we're on to just Radabon now. I mean, give me your face. Or your leg, that works too. Yeah. Either way, it's enough to get a Slinger Thorn out of you, and use it on your face real quick. Ow. Hey, my Palico's got the right idea. I love it when he does that stuff. It's awesome. Alright, he's almost dead too. He's starting to drop piercing pods and stuff for me, so. Hey, I finally broke the other part of his face. Let's go. He's like about to die, I think. That's his second or third piercing dodge. Come on. A couple more good hits in here and he should be done. Yeah, missed. Yeah. Come on. I think Baroth already vanished off the map. I can't actually harvest him anymore. Gonna be honest, I'm surprised I didn't have to heal. But I think, yeah, Baroth did vanish. Took us a little bit too long to kill Radabon. That's fine. I don't need Baroth materials or anything. So, no biggie. I think Title might be having a few issues with his stream at the moment. It looked like he was having some internet issues, but I'm not entirely sure. Alright. It's going to take us automatically back to Astera. And because of that, we're just going to go straight up to the armory chick and get our impact mantle. I don't know why I had a brain fart though. It's literally in the title of my stream that I'm going for the impact mantle, and I'm just... Man, I'm all over the place. I just am. I don't know. Get some Comasax, some major amount of bones and marrow and other stuff, and ridges. Radabon's at 7 research. Baroth didn't go up because we already have him at level 9 research. So we're good on that front. Let's see. What else can we do? Oh. My earbud fell out. Loading screen.
Our targets are Nargacuga and Glavenus. Let's keep an eye out for Velconitrax while we're at it.
Yeah, I know, Handler. Alright, let's go get our reward for working our ass off, getting research levels up. Honestly, that fight that we had to do to actually do for the quest was not that challenging.
Done.
I am surprised I didn't have to heal, because those guys hit like trucks sometimes, but... I think Radabon did most of the work on Baroth, and while Baroth was getting his ass beat, I was busy working on Radabon a little bit, and then it just kind of worked itself out from all the thorn pods being shot around by me and stuff. So, whatever works, you know. Okay, I think we're gonna take a little bit more relaxing approach for the next part and go try and get the last thing we need for what is it, the Piscine research we're done? Piscine, Piscine, whatever you want to call it. I always say Piscine. I'm not sure if I'm saying it correctly or not, but I think for the next thing there isn't any research level requirements, but you do have to fight 7 different tempered level 2 monsters. Technically we only have access to 2 of them right now. We have the Rathalos and Diablos quests that I can do. Personally, I've never gone after that mantle. I believe it's the evasion mantle for that one, but I wouldn't know. I've never actually gone after it, so technically that was only my second time going after the impact mantle. Same with immunity and apothecary mantles as well. It's only the second time I've actually gone after those. There's also one for fighting, I think it's 3 tempered elder dragons. Three different tempered elder dragons, I should say. But I don't remember what that is off the top of my head, and I also don't remember, well, pretty much anything else about that situation. I don't think there's any research level requirements or anything. You just need the tempered stuff. Alright, so for the thing we're doing right now, we need a platinum fish. You want to make sure not to move your thing, and they spawn over here behind these rocks. You might have to give it a minute. Especially if you're not using a bait bug, you might have to give it a minute. But they should come out and bite eventually. Looks like one's going over to it. I don't know. It's definitely not a platinum fish. Yeah, it was just a regular goldfish. Alright, I'm going to throw a little bit further back and see if I can get one to come out. But yeah, they spawn over here all the time. It looks like the goldfish is going for it again. There are platinum fish in this area. It's like the #1 spot to catch them, so. Oh, that was a platinum fish. Alright. I thought that was a goldfish. It kind of looked the same underneath the water and stuff. But that's what we had to do for that, so now we can go turn that in real quick. Sorry, this part's going to have a few loading screens in it. But we need to get the platinum fish, and then now that we got the platinum fish, we need to find the Piscean researcher. Anywhere but the Hoarfrost Reach, I should add. You want to find the Piscean researcher in a base game area after you do that quest for him and turn it in. The Hoarfrost Reach has its own endemic life and Piscean researcher quests, so you definitely want to stick to the base game areas trying to get the special quests from them. The endemic life researcher, I did her special quest, but I also explained it. There's plenty of other YouTube videos up that show exactly how to get it. I really do want to try and show you guys, but I haven't had the best of luck with that bird in a very long time. I still say the easiest place to get the phantom bird is in the Wildspire Waste. It tends to spawn more often there than it does in the Ancient Forest. But I just have the worst luck when it comes to it, so I don't want to sit here for like an hour having you guys watch me over and over again fail to try and find it, so. Alright. Okay, we do have to go to the Ancient Forest. Oh, okay, so we're trying to find Volcanotrax. That's why everything has a marker on it. I was confused for a second. I'm gonna check everywhere. Okay, so the Piscean researcher is actually showing up in the Rotten Vale right now. So I'm gonna go to him that way. It doesn't matter where you find him after doing that platinum fish, as long as it's a base game area. Can't believe we're going back to the Rotten Vale again, though. We did spend like a good 20 minutes in the Rotten Vale killing 9 great gyros, so. As much as I like the Rotten Vale, it's getting a little bit tiresome being there all the time. But we gotta go get his quest real quick to get... sorry, I don't remember what this thing's actually called. I always want to call it Relicanth, but that's a Pokemon. Same gist, it's an ancient fish that's supposed to be like extinct or something, but I don't know. The good news is we can try and catch it where we're going right now. So I can pick up the quest from him and then go try and catch the fish right here and now. It is a really rare spawn. It's not that it's hard to catch or anything, it's just a very rare spawn, so that might be something that is troublesome for us, but I know the 2 places where it spawns in the entire game, so it shouldn't be too awful hard to find it. Alright. I was hoping not to have to cut through the effluvium, but we do have to, because he's over here. Just outside of some effluvium stuff. Looks like there's troopers or protectors? Protectors. Alright. Anyways, we can talk to him real quick. And he gives us a quest to catch... Well, it's called the Ancient for quest purposes, but I don't know what this thing's called. At least not off the top of my head. Anyways, rather than walk through the effluvium again, I'm just going to teleport us back to the camp in central camp area. And then walk over to where the fish should spawn in. My hope is that it's actually here. We've been awfully unlucky with this game, so hopefully there's a little bit of luck involved right now and it spawned in. If not, like I said, I'll go hunt it down, but let's see. And the plunderers are over here. Alright, so I can't really tell. I don't think it spawned in. None of those look like it. Here, I'll cast my rod because it gives us a zoom in. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's here. Yeah, golden fish. Yeah, it's not here. It's hard to tell with this water, but none of those are it. Those are just all golden fish or something else. So I'm going to go back to the Elder's Recess Eastern Camp, and we're going to keep alternating, so that way I can try and find it. Normally, I find it at Elder's Recess, and not at the Rotten Vale. I just realized I put myself on Master Rank Elder's Recess. Whoops. That shouldn't matter though. We should still be able to get it just fine. I don't think rank is going to affect it. As long as it's not low rank, I think you can find it. But Elder's Recess doesn't even have a low rank, so, you know. But we'll see. Maybe it has a higher chance to spawn in Master Rank. I don't know. If we're lucky, we might find that gecko too, since it spawns at the Eastern Camp. I swear I check every time that I spawn at the Eastern Camp to see if that gecko spawns in, but just very unlucky. It said there's like 4 spots in the Elder's Recess where the gecko spawns, but I don't know where 3 out of 4 of the spots are. So I'm assuming it runs away like other endemic life if there's a monster nearby too, so. Well, he's not spawning this time. Alright, let's get the fishing pole ready. Is the dude here? I don't think he is. Let's cast our rod out and see if he's hiding behind a rock. I don't think he's here. Give it a couple seconds. Yeah, he's not here. Alright, back to the Rottenville. I won't do this too much right now. If I can't get it after a couple of teleports back and forth, I'll just call it on this quest and do it another time. Or I'll do it off screen and show you guys the fish when I get it. But you've seen the two areas. He's a rare spawn with a very low percentage of spawning. If I can't get him on screen, I can't get him on screen, you know? Unfortunate, but part of how things go. I keep taking myself into master rank too. I'm so used to just, you know, switching map, click on it, automatic high rank, because I really have only had the DLC for like, what, 2 or 3 weeks? Not even 3 weeks, probably more like 2. So I'm not used to master rank just being a thing still. It's fine. It's fine. Let's see. I'll probably do one more teleport after this, and if he's not at here or the Elder's Recess, then we'll try and figure something out another time. Oh, I went to the wrong camp. Well, shit. I was supposed to go to the central camp. I thought I clicked on it, but I guess not. Alright. Now that we're in the right spot, let's go see if he spawned in. There is another bird that is trophy related in this area. Unfortunately, that one's super, super rare, like worse than the other two. He spawns on the back of moss wines, but you have to leave your Palico at base, because if you don't, your Palico scares the bird away. So, oh wait, that's him. He spawned in. Alright, sweet. We get to catch him on screen. Let's go. I think I'm going to have to catch the other one first because he's interfering at the moment, but you see that little dude ignoring it in the back there with the blue spots for his skin? That's the guy we're here to get. I think I'm going to have to catch every single thing in here before he decides to bite it, because they're deciding to bite it very fast. But the good news is, as long as I don't wiggle my my lure, he's not going to run away, so he'll bite it eventually. There he is. Come on, bite it, buddy. Come on. It's just you and one other fish here. Come on, bite it. You know you want to. Come on. Like, I'm tempted to wiggle my lure, but I think it's gonna run away if I do. I don't think just pulling my rod back will affect it, though. Okay, good, it's still there. I'm gonna put my fishing rod away real quick and go grab a bait bug. Oh, that bird is here! What the fuck? It actually spawned. That's rude, game. Well, as you saw, there was a bird on the back of the frickin' moss swine. It's part of a trophy called Bristles for All, and that bird is actually way more massive than it appeared. When you put that thing in your room, that thing is enormous. It is a fat-ass little bird. But, yeah. I wasn't expecting it to spawn. If I had my ghillie mantle on, I might have been able to get it, but I think my Palico would have scared it. I really do. I think the relic fish is still here. I don't see him, though. Again, the water is kind of messing with my vision on him, but he was here, and I don't think he just goes away. I don't see him, though. I hope he didn't just go away. That would suck. Oh, it looks like that thing's gonna try and take the bait bug from me. What is that? Oh, it's just a regular golden fish. What the hell? I don't know why that thing was being so picky about the bait. He should still be over there. I don't know where he went, though. Maybe he did leave. I didn't think he would, but... Huh. Well, two things I didn't think happened at the same time. The fish might have left, and the prickly fat-ass bird showed up, and it shouldn't have. I think the fish left. Well, shit. That's unfortunate. Yeah, he's gone. There's nothing out there. He's gone. Well, like I said, we'll try one more time at Elder's Recess. He did show up there. I don't know what happened. He just up and left. Huh. Well, that's annoying. I didn't know he would leave. I didn't wiggle my bait or anything. I called my bait back, but he didn't seem to react to that. So I went to try and get a bait bug real quick. See if he would nibble that faster than a fake fodder. I'm super annoyed that the bristly bird was there. It's not supposed to spawn if you have your Palico with you. Well, shit. I missed out on two things in that run to the Rotten Vale. By the way, that bristly bird, I said it shows up on the back of moss vines. It only shows up on the back of moss vines in the Rotten Vale. There's two locations with moss vines. There's that one and the one near the first camp that you get to use in the game for the Rotten Vale. I suggest equipping your ghillie mantle before you even get close to the moss vine, and I also suggest leaving your Palico behind. It shouldn't have spawned for me there, but it did. I don't know how. Every single guide that I've ever watched on that says leave your Palico at the base. So that is really unfortunate, though, that the fish just up and left. Like, what? I've only had fish leave like that if I wiggle my bait. I didn't wiggle my bait, so I don't understand why he left. This one's harder to tell if he's actually here, because he could be behind a rock. So let's cast it out, see if he shows up. It looks like the platinum fish or goldfish or whatever is going to go after it instead. I don't think he's here. I don't even see a flicker of him. So we'll catch this little dude since he wants to nibble on the bait. But yeah, it's just a platinum fish. Alright. Well, unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate that he didn't spawn in. That's a gastronome tuna over there, I'm pretty sure. So it's unfortunate too. We've been here 3 times in a row and the gecko's not here. Oh well. I'll show it real quick. For those who don't know how to leave their Palico behind at base, you talk to him at the base. He'll have a little line of dialogue. It asks you if you want to leave him behind or not. You say yes instead of no, and him, her, whatever gender your Palico is, they'll stay here and just train themselves and earn a little bit of experience on the side just hanging out here at base. That's how that system works. I'm going to have to catch that fish off screen. Either that or I might check in on it every now and then while we're playing next stream and see if I can find it. The bristly bird, you saw it, so it's not one of those things I really got to show. I'll catch that off screen eventually for the trophy. Last time I actually successfully caught it, it took me like an hour of hopping back and forth between camps and Astera and then respawning into Rotten Vale and over and over and over again kind of stuff. So it'll probably take me a while to get it to spawn again, considering I was lucky but unlucky at the same time there and it spawned in. But it's how things work sometimes, you know? Oops, I disabled the wrong thing. I enabled the net instead of disabling the fishing pole. Okay. It's a little short for today, but it's been kind of a slow day. I'm hungry too, so I'm gonna go get some food and stuff. Like I said, this weekend I'll try and get the botany thing back up. If I can catch those things while I'm working on the botany stuff, then I'll show you guys on Tuesday with the endemic life stuff in my room. If not, then we'll work on it a little bit here and there, and I'll try and catch it off screen still if I can, because we do need to try and get the trophies. I don't think we got any trophies today at all. We got the impact mantle though, which is what I wanted to do. So, yeah. I don't really need to go over the guild card. We got a few more quests done with a sword. Got a couple done with a hammer too. But that's about it. Our Palico didn't have any changes other than her level. She was kicking ass today again. I don't know why, but she's just on a roll with that. But I'm gonna head back to Astera and save up, get some food and stuff, and get out of here for today. It is Saturday, so my next stream won't be until Tuesday. Hopefully, this week is the week that I can actually start doing it on Tuesday. The last couple weeks I've had something come up on Sunday or Monday when I have my day off, and it's taken up a Tuesday from me. Because I had to go do something on Tuesday, or I had to make phone calls all day or something. Which kind of ruined the schedule, because my schedule is supposed to be Tuesday through Saturday now. It's been Wednesday through Saturday so far, but it's supposed to be Tuesday through Saturday. Hopefully this week is the week that we can start that up. Anyways, in the meantime, guys, I hope you have a good rest of your Saturday, good rest of your weekend, good Monday, since I'm not going to be live or anything, and I'll catch you all back here on Tuesday for more Monster Hunter, and maybe we'll finally progress with the story, because it's been a couple days. We'll go fight Nargacuga and Glavenus and stuff Tuesday, probably.
Our targets are
But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Until next time, guys. Bye.